how much work can you do in a week? Did you know that's how long it took God to create the heavens and the earth and everything? Did you ever wonder where everything came from? Everything. People, plants, animals, the sky, the oceans. Well, the answer is found in the beginning of the Bible. In the book of Genesis. The Bible says that God is the creator. Creator is a word that means, well, someone who made something. So, since God is the creator, God is the one who created or made everything from the very beginning. Let's look at the very first verse of the book of Genesis. Genesis 1:1. It says, "In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth." Yeah, that's Genesis 1:1. So the Bible says it took God 7 days to create everything. And it says what he did on each day. Like on day 1, he created the day and the night. It says God separated the day from the night. And on day 2, God created the skies and the seas. So the skies up above and the seas, the water, down below. On day 3, the Bible says that God created the land and the vegetation. That means all the plants. On day 4, God created the sun, the moon, and the stars. All the beautiful things we see up in the sky. On day 5, he made the creatures of the sea and the creatures of the sky. So, the creatures that swim in the water, like fish and seahorses, and the creatures that fly in the sky, like eagles or owls or flamingos. Do flamingos fly? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they do. I think flamingos fly. What's next? Oh yeah, day 6. That's when God made the creatures of the earth, the animals and the bugs that walk the land. And he also made man and woman. People. Yeah. God looked at all he had made and he called it good. And on the 7th day, God rested. Yeah, he called this special day the Sabbath. So really, it took God 6 days to create everything because on the 7th day, he rested. Yeah. If you ever walk outside and look at anything in this beautiful world, you can think, wow, God made that. Would you like to hear a song about it?
What can God do in 7 days? What can God do in 7 days? Day 1, what did God do? He spoke and said, "Let there be light." This was the very first thing God made. Now we have day, and now we have night. Day 2, what did God do? He made the waters and the skies, the waters splashing down below, the sky resting way up high. Day 3, what did God do? He made the land, the plants and the trees. The plants and trees grow from the land, and the land is surrounded by the seas. Day 4, what did God do? He made the sun, moon, and the stars. The sun for the day, the moon for the night, and the stars looking down on the earth from afar. Day 5, what did God do? He made the creatures of the sea and the creatures of the sky. Now we have a whole lot of living things, the ones that swim and the ones that fly. Day 6, what did God do? He made people and animals of the land. We have animals that roam the earth, and now we have woman, and now we have man. Day 7, what did God do? God rested on day 7. He called it the Sabbath, his work was done. He finished creating the earth and the heavens. What can God do in 7 days? What can God do in 7 days?